I can only think of like really bad outcomes. My man's like, hey, I'm secretly an assassin and I'm here to kill the Chancellor. Crow killed the Chancellor on live TV? That's what I'm thinking, dude. That'd be crazy. That'd be fucking ridiculous. But I'm just thinking stupid shit. It's probably not true, but I just have an overactive imagination, bro.
For his national address. With the situation in Crossbell and the destruction of Gorelia Fortress still fresh in the national consciousness.
How did... Nightheart is alive, right? Because this dude was at Gorelia Fortress when everything went down. So if the Gorelia Fortress was just evaporated, how did he survive?
The message he has today will undoubtedly shape the future of Erebonia and with it, our lives. Our reporter is joining us now live from Dreikel's Plaza.
Sounds like he's about to start.
Okay, guys. Welcome to the final episode. It's going down. It's going down. It's going around. Hopefully by the end of this episode, our frowns will be turned upside down.
Oh, I hate this. I've got butterflies in my stomach.
This is Misty, coming to you live from Heimdall.
Huh? Why is Misty...
Oh, it's the host from Abendheim.
At least that's a reassuring voice to hear at a time like this.
For now.
How? Emma?
What's wrong?
The woman talking on the radio, she's... You all know her?
Who, Misty? Of course. She hosts the radio show Abendheim every Sunday night at 9.
I've seen her out and about in Trista, too. She always looks so fashionable. Though, considering Abendheim is broadcast by Radio Trista, it makes sense that's where she'd be.
Why is Emma so surprised?
Huh?
Do you know her or something?
The Chancellor's standing at the podium, and it looks like he's about ready to begin. Let's hear what he has to say.
Citizens of Heimdall, fellow countrymen, Erebonians far and wide, I thank you for your attention. I am Gileath Osborne, your Chancellor and the acting representative of the Imperial Government.
Dude, we got tanks out here. Tanks on tanks. World of Tanks. The next Cold Steel game is actually a strategy and a real-time strategy game. Cold Steel, World of Tanks.
We stand today in the face of an uncertain future. All of you, I'm sure, are aware of what has transpired in recent weeks. Crossbell, our erstwhile province, has defiantly declared its independence, and as its parting shot, frozen the assets entrusted to them by the hard-working men and women of Erebonia. As we have moved to safeguard our national interests, armed conflicts have broken out on our borders.
Damn, deep-ass voice.
Our enemies point to this as an example of Erebonian aggression, but nothing could be further from the truth. We acted in accordance with our duties as a colonial power. All we have done as is our sovereign right. The Imperial hand may be firm, but it is fair. These traitors, however, have shown the world that they are neither. With an unknown weapon of mass destruction, they have annihilated Gorelia Fortress, the stronghold that has long protected the very gates of this country. I ask you, brothers and sisters of the Empire, do we allow such an odious act to go unpunished? Do we sit idle as the pride and dignity of our great nation is spat upon and trampled underfoot?
Damn, this voice actor is good. This voice actor is really good.
We cannot. We must not. And we will not. With blood and with iron, we shall mete out justice.
Yeah, let's go to war! I'm trying to go to war! Yeah, war!
Listen to him go.
Oh, he's quite the orator, that's for sure.
Man, what if this was just orchestrated by these guys just so they can just roll up on Crossbell?
Well, he's certainly not out to upend my expectations.
What if this was orchestrated to make it look like them boys did it? Them boys over in Crossbell was just having problems. They were
Million?
doing all this.
What are you doing?
Nope, can't get through. No surprise there, I guess.
Who are you trying to call?
What is all this about?
I'm trying to call my sniper team to take out the Chancellor.
It's part of my mission. The most important part, actually.
I'm trying to call the sniper to take him out right now.
If only I'd caught on a little sooner. But considering he managed to outwit Claire, Lecter, and even Gramps,
Nah, I'm just playing.
I suppose Crow's earned this victory.
What? What does Crow have to do with this?
Huh. So that's your angle. You came because you had a potential lead on C and you couldn't look into it from the outside. Is that it?
What?
As in the leader of the Imperial Liberation Front?
C is Crow?
He's dead, isn't he? The Intelligence Division looked at all of C's actions so far and drew up a list of potential suspects. And one possibility we couldn't dismiss was that he had ties to this academy somehow.
Really?
But after C and his cronies got blown up aboard their airship in the mine, we thought it was a moot point. Looks like we spoke too soon, though. I can't believe how bad we screwed this up.
What? Hold
Are
up.
you seriously suggesting that it's Crow? That it's been him all along?
What?
Crow was with us in the mine right
No.
up until he went with the miners to escort them back to the surface, right?
Yeah, and then his route back ended up blocked off by a cave-in, so he wasn't able to reach us until later.
But what if he actually used another route to get there ahead of us?
Then fought us wearing that masked helmet and cape.
Before making it look like he boarded the airship, then sneaking back around to join the others like nothing happened.
Wow.
Madness. No one would stake their entire plan on such a precarious
For real,
stunt.
dude. That's OD.
Perhaps we can read the evidence that way, but there are a few leaps in logic that bother me.
Besides, remember when the terrorists escaped from Gorelia Fortress? We heard C talking to us. And not just then. He was addressing us just before the airship exploded in the mine, too.
That's true, on both counts.
And Crow was with us the whole time during everything that went down in Gorelia. He never left our sight.
Right. No mistaking it.
My name is C, leader of the Imperial Liberation Front. The hammer of judgment shall fall again.
I'm ready, are
there's
you?
no way he could be...
He could have recorded a message in advance and played it back.
That makes sense.
And the airship that exploded? It could have been controlled remotely. His alibi seems airtight. But once you account for things like that, it starts looking pretty questionable.
Yep. And if C's still alive, that means the other ringleaders probably are too.
Then right now, Crow is...
Oh no.
He said he was headed to Dreikel's Plaza, didn't he?
Bruh, no.
If a skilled sniper has their eye on you, you let your guard down for even a second and bang, you're dead. If he's the one who shot down the airship in the mine,
Then it's checkmate for the Chancellor. Crow's already won.
We stand at the brink of nothing less than a national crisis.
Wait. Are you serious?
In such tumultuous times,
Are you
we
serious?
must set aside our differences. We must look past the ideologies that divide us.
Uh-oh.
I will not deny the rift that has grown between the reformist and noble factions, especially in recent times. But how childish, how insignificant such squabbles seem when the enemy marshals its strength beyond our borders. I have met with His Majesty the Emperor, and have secured permission to embark on the course we now must. Thus, in the name of the Emperor, and as the representative of the Imperial Government, I hereby proclaim...
Shit. Bruh. Are you serious? I I was literally going for the hardest of reads. I did not play this game before. Oh sh!
And to form a bulwark against the threat from the east.
Go finish your speech in hell.
God damn! Get out of here! You ain't gonna be in Cold Steel 2 or 3. In the heart, homie.
Well played, Armbrust.
Wow! The Chancellor! Goddamn! He got fucked up! He's dead! Got him!
Well, that was anticlimactic. And there's our coup de grace. Now, just have to add the finishing touches.
Hands in the air!
Oh, goddamn! Shot him in the mask. It was Crow!
It really was you all along. To think, all the time we spent searching for the leader of the Imperial Liberation Front, and he was right under our noses. Crow Armbrust from the Jirai SEZ.
Jirai SEZ?
Oh.
What?
And here I thought I'd managed to cover my tracks like a real pro. So, who put all the pieces together?
Hey guys, R-E-A-D-S. R-E-A-D-S. Sir R-E-A-D-S Lionheart.
We just received confirmation a short while ago.
Reads.
If you hadn't been so difficult to pin down, we would have had this investigation finished up already.
I didn't know he was C.
How could you?
I didn't think he was C, dude.
You know, this really brings back the memories. It's a lot like when Jirai was annexed by the Empire 8 years ago. You let your guard down, you lose. That's how your boss's favorite little game works, isn't it? Well, he lost. And now he won't be playing any of his games again.
You!
He ain't gonna be playing games ever again.
Get on the ground. I don't know how you managed to plan all of this, but you'll tell us eventually. I'll see to that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What?
My dude's like, nah, I ain't going to jail.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I ain't going to jail. Miss me with that, Claire.
Chancellor Osborne has been shot by an unknown assailant. He's currently being rushed into urgent care. We'll bring you more on the situation as it develops.
Oh, so he's not confirmed to be dead.
What is that? It's coming closer.
It looks like we may not be out of the woods yet, folks. A large silver craft has been sighted in the sky to the south, and it seems to be headed toward the capital. But hearing a radio broadcast just isn't the same as seeing it unfold yourselves, is it?
Huh?
So how about I give you Thor students a special treat? Just my way of saying thanks for the fun I had at the festival.
Bruh.
Wait, what's she talking about?
Was she speaking directly to us just now?
Resound, resound.
Yo.
O voice everlasting.
Dude, come on.
Rend night's silent veil and reveal unto all the beautiful world.
Y'all can't just be throwing all this at me, dude. I gotta go to work in like an hour, bro. Y'all can't be doing this. What the?
Isn't that the plaza in Heimdall?
This is what we call a live stream.
This is one of the Azure Abyss's incantations. Phantasmagoria.
Phantasmagoria? Phantasmagoria. I ain't trying to see no gore today. It's the bird. What, this bird's the drone or something? This is the bird we seen like earlier in the game. What's up with this music? Can I like move the... Okay, I thought maybe I had to move the camera or something. Boom, 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 boom. Damn. This huge ass Imperial, not even Imperial, this looks like a terrorist warship. An aerial battleship. Noble Alliance Forces flagship. The Noble sided with these guys, man. I should have just been doing turbo mode. Oh, they got Gundams! They got Gundams! Dude, they got Gundams! Oh no! Them tanks ain't gonna mean shit! Yo! Oh goddamn! One shot did all that? And they skating, bro! Oh my god, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, dude. It's over for these. It's over for these guys. Y'all ain't got tech.
What is that thing?
I know, but it ain't one of ours. It's time to avenge His Excellency.
Avenge? Did y'all just see what happened to the other two tanks? Y'all ain't about to avenge nothing. Y'all about to die.
Fire!
Ooh, they said sidestep. Ooh. Y'all, what y'all know about the sidesteps? Y'all about to get stomped on, bro. Oh my god. Y'all got pierced. You sure this ain't Xenogears? Yo, look at this. The people in that tank got thwomped. I would have just started backing up like, nope. They're too strong. Another day. Roll out, boys.
What are those things?
Humanoid combat armors, courtesy of Reinford's 5th Development Division, staunch supporters of the Noble Alliance.
Wow, Reinford's 5th Development Division? Supporters of the Noble Alliance.
Knights for the modern age, modeled after a stunning historical example and made of hardened steel from toe to crown. We call them the Panzer Soldats.
The Panzer Soldats.
But how did... Don't move!
Sorry, I don't take orders from you. Zephyr should be able to secure Valflame Palace just fine on their own, but I've got my own score to settle.
No!
He said, peace.
What?
Should have shot me in the head twice. Whoa, he's got his own mech!
See ya, Icy Maiden.
Bruh! He's got his own mech, dude! Osborn got shot in his chest. Crow flying in his damn mech. The army's tanks are freaking outdated. Ain't nothing y'all can do against Gundams right now. Oh my god, it's these guys.
Bit of a letdown, huh? I'll give him an A for effort. But we're talking about the Imperial capital here? Is that the best they could muster on their home turf?
The hard part's still ahead. Most of the Imperial army's putting out fires across the country. But they'll be back soon enough now. And who knows? They might have some anti-Soldats countermeasures up their sleeves.
Hey, anything can happen. Guess the ones to watch out for are the 3rd, 4th, and 7th Armored Divisions, huh?
3rd, 4th, and 7th. So the 1st and 2nd and the 5th suck, huh? And number 6.
I wonder whose side our little princess will take.
That's for Fee to decide.
Fee?
Boss wanted it that.
What? 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 What you mean, fee? Who is this Misty working
Splendidly done, Grianos. I see you were able to share the sweetest notes of my aria with our little friends.
for? What's up with her chest? Her chest looks like burnt. Oh God, it's blue blanc. Blue balls blanc.
I find myself reminded afresh of the brilliance with which you shine as the second Anguis, Lady Vida Clotilde. Vast is the stage, and beauteous the performance of the Azure Abyss.
That's quite the compliment, considering your standards on beauty. Still, first the Burl, then Crossbell, and now here in Erebonia. Don't you think you're getting a little too greedy for your own good?
Your chastisement cuts deep. We'll be proceeding with the next step of the Phantasmal Blaze plan, I presume.
Phantasma, is this Blaze Blue?
Yes, indeed.
Phantasma Blade. Blaze.
The bells are tolling for Crossbell, and preparations here are complete. Still, even this grand an undertaking is but a jewel in a greater crown. The second stage of the Orpheus final plan.
Not talking about. What are y'all talking about?
The symphony awaits us. Let the second movement commence.
Clotilde, what are you talking about? I'm confused right now. Activate Blaze Blue. Third gear. What are we
really
talking
happening?
about?
It is. I'm certain of it. Phantasmagoria is an arcane art known to the Witch of the Abyss, capable of showing scenes and visions across great distances. The woman you know as Misty is something of a sister of mine.
Sister?
Wait, the Witch of the Abyss?
Are you saying that's who Misty really is?
I feel like any moment I'm going to wake up in my bed to find I just dreamt all this.
If only it was. But we have no choice but to accept that it's real.
Well, we'll have plenty of time to worry about that later. Right now, we've got two more pressing concerns. The Chancellor's been shot, and Heimdall's been occupied.
Oh no! I hope my father's alright.
Damn. Please, let Saint Estrella be safe.
That gargantuan airship, those Panzer soldats. I have no doubts that they were bankrolled and manufactured by the noble faction.
I saw them there. My old family. All this time I never knew what happened to them. Now there they are.
Fee.
So you know those men? I remember meeting them briefly in the Gram.
They're former members of Zephyr. Used to be one of the continent's strongest Jaeger Corps. It looks like the noble faction hired them to do their dirty work.
Okay.
Just like the Imperial Liberation
Yeah, I remember that. I was thinking like... I guess we're gonna learn more next game.
On top of that...
It looks like our guess about C's identity was right on the money. But I don't know what that cool blue thing was he flew off in.
Where did they get their intel from to just suggest that Crow was him all along?
Crow, why did you do it?
On behalf of the Student Council, I'd like to ask all of you to remain calm. I'm sure you all experienced that strange vision during the broadcast, and the principal has an announcement he'd like to make about it.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Principal Van Dyke speaking.
The Class 7 is just creating terrorists. Disband Class 7, they're nothing but terrorists.
I'm sorry to say there's a strong likelihood that what you just saw is really happening in Heimdall. However, it's important to note that we don't yet have confirmation or any official word on the situation. I'm doing all I can to find out what's going on, but in the meantime, I ask for your patience and understanding.
Damn.
So all the other classes saw it too.
How could she use a national radio broadcast to show something to just us and no one else?
Magic.
Is that even possible?
Magic.
For her, it is. With little difficulty at that.
Damn, she said it's free for her to just do that. She know how she's using a magic
Sarah
version
here.
of OBS to broadcast.
Neidhart? An emergency meeting. Right away? What? Of course. I'll be right there. Yeah, understood. I'll meet you in front of the main gate.
So the new weapons they made are based off of an ancient weapon, right? So the ancient weapon we
I've gotta step
have,
out for a bit to take care of some business.
that damn robot that we have in the goddamn basement of the school laboratory, not the laboratory, the old schoolhouse. That's the real deal. It's the real deal. And I wonder if Crow. Nah, there's no way.
But no matter what happens, you are not to leave this building. Is that clear?
What's going on?
I'm not sure, but it's obvious something strange is happening.
Can this day even get stranger than it already is?
Bro, how'd you open that door
What's
without
wrong,
putting your
guys?
hands on it?
I hear something to the west, and it's getting closer.
Uh-oh, it's a large ass airship, I bet.
Several armored cars are approaching.
Damn!
And it sounds like they have some of those armored suits with them.
Damn! Word?
You've got to be kidding.
First Heimdall, now Trista? Are they planning on taking over the academy?
Y'all better go get the real blade. Y'all better go get the real freaking Gundam.
Sure
That's
looks
the only
that
way
way.
y'all getting out of this.
Notable members from both factions have kids enrolled here, and there are plenty of important people like the principal.
That's crazy.
So either they're looking to preemptively protect their own or take the others hostage. Could be either, even both.
This is absurd.
Whatever their intentions, we can't allow them to harm innocent people.
Do you think that's where the instructors went? To try and fight them off?
Those giant armors tore through the army's tanks like they were nothing more than toys. Our instructors are strong, but with what they're up against, I'm worried they might not be enough. I'm not sure how much help we'd be or if we'll even be able to put a dent in them. But right now, they need all the support they can get. They need Class 7.
I'm with you.
You have my sword.
I didn't really wake up today planning to fight enemies that can gut a tank.
None of us did. But this battle came to us, so we'll draw the line here.
I'll do everything I can to defend this school and its students.
I take no issue with humbling those that befoul the spirit of true nobility.
Guess I'll help too.
I wonder how Lamy will match up against those giants.
I just love how the music, like, they don't have like enough money to budget like crazy detailed animations, but the music just fucking sells it. Like the music just sells everything, dude.
We haven't got a lot of time.
The music fits
move
a
out.
lot of these situations and just
All right, let's do
it
this.
carries. It carries so hard.
Lisa? Why are you all so flustered? What's going on?
Ooh, get out the way.
Ferris? You're still here?
Get out the way, Ferris.
What in Adios' name is going on here? I saw the instructors leaving the academy through the front gate.
Oh, they already left?
Patrick, you have to stay here. You can't let them take over this building. Work with the other students as best you can.
Schwarzer?
What are they?
What is happening? I don't know what's going on. And Vin Ferris just gets shot in their chest, falls to the ground, bleeding and crying out. Why is this happening? That'd have been a dark ass ending.
What's going on?
The students just start getting gunned down, dude. That'd be crazy. I'm just saying, like, this game doesn't seem like the game to do that, but
I heard a war started in Heimdall.
Don't worry, everyone. You'll be safe here.
We'll show you to the auditorium.
this game is OD
You can
right
bunker
now.
down there.
This game is actually OD.
Toa, George,
They closed the gate.
Reen!
What are you doing here?
We here to save the day, because you know adults can't save the day. Only kids can.
You aren't.
And apparently the best villains make for kids, too.
You're not planning on going to help the instructors, are you?
that's exactly what we're planning.
How did you plan this, Crow? I'm smart as fuck. What you think?
I'd bring shame to the Arcade name if I were to willingly allow such insolence and dishonor to fester.
We're not gonna push our luck, but we want to give them every little bit of support we can. You can't be serious.
If that video's anything to go by, you'd be going up against some seriously dangerous weapons. The chances of you overcoming a force like that is... Are you really sure this is what you want to do?
We are. This academy has given us a lot. We've made friends here. learn to better ourselves. And we'll be damned if we're going to let them just take that away.
As he says that with no vocals coming out his mouth, like his mouth is literally not moving, but okay.
You guys.
It did not move.
Oh boy. The instructors told me not to let you past if you tried to come through here.
Well, we're gonna jump the gate anyway. Move, bro.
All right. As student council president, I hereby grant you permission to head through. But don't forget, you're still students. This may be a military academy, but that doesn't mean you're soldiers. If you ever feel like your lives are in danger, even a little bit, you get out of there, okay? Run away, surrender. I don't care what you do, just please don't die out there.
Bruh, I dodged a nuke. I'll be fine.
Promise me.
I promise you.
Of course.
We promise.
At least make sure you've got everything you need before you go then. I've got my tools on me, so if you guys need any last-minute modifications to your Arky suit...
We're good. We're good. Fee's coming. And Emma. I'm actually gonna bring Eustace. And boom. Why can't I bring Crow? Alright, let's go. Everybody's ready, dude. Let's just do it, baby. Let's do it. Let's get in there. Let's get in there and make it set for save. I think I've made 99 saves at this point. I feel like I made 99. Bro, I can't believe it. He was one of the terrorists all this time. Now he's gone and shot the Chancellor. And on top of that, he's launched an offensive against the Academy. I'm still coming to grips with it myself. He was always around when something major went down, wasn't he? Even as far back as the Summer Festival in Heimdall, when that big terrorist attack happened. I thought something seemed fishy when all that stuff happened in Rower, but I guess the urgency of the situation, I didn't think too hard about it at the time. Still feels like it can't be real, like this must be some gross mistake. I can hardly believe it. Crow's one of them. The two of us first met him on a field study last year. He was easy to get along with, but there was something about him that seemed a bit hollow. It didn't take long before Angie just went up and said it to his face. They really didn't get along at first. The more field studies we went on to get, the closer we all got. How did it come to this? How did this happen? Alright, y'all gonna let me through the gate? Just let me through the gate! We can't be talking when it's Gundams on the way. I gotta protect this whole school right now. You know them adults ain't about to do nothing. Stop talking my ear off. There are dangers greater than anything we faced before just beyond this gate. Yes. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but okay.
May Adios be with you. And just a little speculation from me, but looking at their design, you should aim for their joints.
Aim for their joints. All right, thanks.
Take them apart at their weakest points and you might have a chance.
I love how there's an NPC in the background, not even like aware of the situation. This dude's just walking around being an NPC.
I see.
Like, they can't get me here, so I guess I'm safe.
Let's pray our aim is true.
I know I'm repeating myself at this point, but don't go doing anything crazy. You hear? Still, I know in my heart how much you want to protect this school. So do what you think you have to do.
All right, do what you think you have to do. All right, I will. I will cheese as hard as I can cheese.
Not just for us, but so that whatever ends up happening, you'll know you gave the best you had to give.
That's good.
And my man's looking for them Misty stickers. So, hey, dude, I dropped my Misty stickers. Did y'all see them? Please, please, help me find them. That's all I got to live for.
Damn, I sure didn't waste any time.
I just hear explosions, bro. This is crazy.
Already underway.
There, toward the west exit.
Let's move.
Even the cat came with us. Damn.
Impossible! Are you even human?
Oh, I'm as human as they come. Can't speak for the principal, though. Or Instructor Beatrix, for that matter.
I'll say, our decorated veterans are putting the younger generation to shame.
Now, there's no need to go around
She's
flattering
just got a
old
sniper
ladies,
rifle.
Nightheart.
A sniper rifle. A snipe.
No need to be so modest, Beatrix.
Dude, that rifle's looking good. We got a lot of magic people here.
I don't know of any other old ladies who could reduce an armored car to a smoldering wreck that quickly.
Says the man who cut one in half.
Damn, I think this is our first time hearing Makarov's voice.
Always nice to share a little
She's
outing
Anna.
with my wonderful colleagues.
Oh my god, Beatrix is Anna, dude. She can heal and kill.
And while we're at it, since when were the two of you such whizzes with all those high-level arts?
Especially you, Thomas. When did you leave the library long enough to become so disturbingly proficient with an oral
Disturbingly proficient. I learned it from Emma.
Well, you know me. I've always been rather taken with the mages of the Middle Ages.
They're monsters!
Sir,
They're
we
monsters!
don't stand a chance against them!
Stop your whining!
Get the Gundams! They can't stop a Gundam!
They did this? By themselves?
I almost feel sorry for the soldiers.
Just who is Instructor Beatrix?
She was a colonel in the Imperial Army. They used to call her the Reviver.
Yep, that sounds like Anna.
Heard she saved Sarah's life once even.
Yeah, she's kind of a legend. In her days with the medical corps, she'd show up in war zones to treat the critically injured. She'd patch them all up, friend or foe. And woe to anyone or anything who tried to stop her.
Wow, no wonder she's so unflappable.
You know, maybe they don't need our help after all.
Maybe they don't.
No.
Let's turn
it's
around,
not over
guys.
yet.
Maybe they don't need our help after all. Game goes to the credits.
Looks like they've got some reinforcements coming in.
Cease your fire. There's no need to increase our casualties any further. If they're fielding monsters, we might as well call in our own.
Here they come.
Yeah. We the real final bosses. Yeah, that shadow? Nah, ain't got nothing on us. Y'all ready to go?
My, they've certainly brought quite a few of those.
They're boasting some impressive armor.
Looks like they've been designed with integrated arts resistance, too.
What to do?
Integrated art resistance.
You think we can really beat all these things?
Well, I don't see another way out of this. Do you? We need to hold this location until the Imperial Army's reinforcements arrive, no matter what.
Time to see if the Army's finest up-and-coming officer has it where it counts.
Same to you, Miss A-Rank Bracer.
My! You two really do make quite the dynamic duo.
Shut up, Thomas.
Shut your dumb ass up. Did we get to play as Nightheart?
Palestine and Nightheart are taking point. Let's give them some cover.
Yes, sir.
Now, let's see which parts have that arts resistant shield.
See, they got the fireball tech. They know what's up. Fireball. Fireball.
Yeah, but look how many they're up against.
And the enemy's still got strength to spare. But the instructors don't have anything to fall back on if the enemy gets the upper hand.
Let's go. They need backup, and we're here to give it to them.
Right. I'm not sure how much support we'll be able to provide, though.
At the very least, we should be able to keep one of those things busy.
If we can give them that much more of a fighting chance, I'll do it. That won't be necessary.
Is that Sharon?
What? Sharon? Allow me to handle things here. I'll be sure to give Lady Sarah and her colleagues the opening they need to clinch their victory. Huh?
Nani? I'm an assassin too. Bruh.
She's fast.
She just jumped over the entire crowd of students.
I figured you'd show up sooner or later.
So we all just gonna stop shooting each other for a second? Look at this maid. Damn! She constricted a goddamn Gundam.
Steel wires.
Man, get that shit out of here.
These new model engines certainly are quite the step up. I'm impressed. Still, all the power in the world doesn't mean much if you're all tied up.
The pleasure of being bound, vulnerable, and exposed is a thrill like no other.
Whoa.
Would you care for a little demonstration? I'd say you won't feel a thing, but that would be lying.
Sharon, what'd you just say? Sharon, what did you just say? She ain't gonna solo that.
So you finally dropped the act, huh? Looks like you've even picked up a few new tricks since our little dust-up 2 years ago.
You ain't gonna open your eyes.
But I guess I wouldn't
She actually
expect
opened her
any
eyes.
less from Sharon Kruger, Ouroboros' enforcer number 9. Or should I just call you the Severing Chains?
I'm currently on leave from that position. Right now, I'm but a humble maid in the service of the Rhineford family.
Ouroboros.
And no matter who's pulling the strings, anyone who tries to harm Lady Elisa or her friends will have to get through me first.
That's fine by me.
So,
But I think you and I need to sit down and have a nice long talk after all this is over. I'll bring the snacks.
Oh, look at them go! Are you just going to stand there and let the ladies run laps around you, Major?
Of course not. I was just about to say we should focus our assault on one and hit it with everything we've got.
That's the best way to do it. Sweep him. Ooh, oh, you see how high he jumps? He said, Laura ain't got nothing on this dump.
Boys will be boys.
Oh my. I feel like a mere mortal walking among titans.
Okay, I think I got these guys figured out. Gonna nullify their art shielding capabilities.
Anna's just sitting there. That's Anna, dude. That ain't Beatrix.
You sure know how to show a guy a good time.
Hey, is that one of the Imperial Liberation guys? It's the guy with the Gatling gun, right? Yep.
Huh. You got some real fight in you. I can respect that. Still, there's only so much you can do against these soldats. Let's see how long you can hold out, shall we?
Bro, I'm about to be late. I have to be there by 8. It's 6:51.
Your military academy. Let's see how much fight you've really got in you.
So, Elisa, just who the heck is Sharon?
Don't ask me. I want to know just as much as the rest of you. I'm pretty sure my mother knows her background, but she never told me.
Still, now they may have at least a chance at victory. Still, we've seen those suits demolish battle tanks in just a few hits. Every second we hesitate.
You're right. If we join the fight, their chances would be that much better.
Jesus, bro.
That sound.
This is the longest cutscenes ever.
But I can hear it.
But it's so good.
No way.
But that's coming from the opposite direction of the capital. Lammy! We've got 2 of those armors coming in fast! A blue one and a green one!
Oh, God.
Well, they certainly don't seem to be holding back on our account.
Are they trying to catch the town in a pincer attack?
The instructors and Sharon have their work cut out for them with those 5.
Looks like we're the first and only line of defense then.
Yeah. Get ready, everyone!
Get ready!